The way that they create the candles is so rudimentary. It's just a wound piece of cotton, a tiny little stand. It looks like a potato chip of some kind to use as a holder, and I guess we'll get a little bit of oil to light the flame. It's beautiful in its simplicity, isn't it? And the flower, the rose, smells amazing. Thank you. And a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3. We made it to India!
We did, and it was not easy.
It was so not easy. We have had all kinds of challenges in getting to India, from visa issues to long, hot journeys.
Being turned at the border, 4 extra flights. But we made it.
We made it, and as soon as we landed in India, we headed straight for Rishikesh.
Rishikesh is a place like no other. It is the yoga capital of the world. It is the city of rishis, the city of seers. And the moment you land, the moment you encounter the culture, the place, the colors, the smells, the vibe, the ancient sacredness that has been around for thousands of years, you can't help but stop and just be in awe of it all.
Imagine walking down these streets that thousands of yogis and seekers have wandered down before, experiencing the tastes of the local food grown with so much love and prana, seeing wafts of incense as you walk down the street, avoiding the cows and the mischievous monkeys on every single street, watching children run all over the place, dodging motorbikes and cars and tuk-tuks. And as you emerge through all of these laneways filled with beautiful women wearing colorful saris and the sadhus in their beautiful orange robes, after wandering through these alleyways to experience all of this magic and mysticism, you arrive at the Ganges. When we thought India, one thing that was definitely on our minds was food.
Glorious food. Lots of it in all colors, tastes, and flavors. And we were not disappointed.
We were overwhelmed with choices. Everywhere we turned, there was somebody else selling something really unique, from cane juice with a really old-fashioned mill to grind the cane, to cucumbers cut on the street with some black sea salt. Some things that we had never tried before, but we were keen to give everything a little taster. Even though we've just had breakfast, we want to give the local food a try. There are so many delicious, colorful, juicy treats all around us, and we want to sample everything. So we're going to do our best to try one of each.
Oh, we'll get 2.
Maybe
yeah.
you guys. Thank you, my friend. Wow, that's an explosion. It's spicy and sweet and crunchy and warm. So good. Happy cow.
can you tell me what are the spices that you put on it? What is it? Huh? It's salt and
Black salt.
black salt, just black salt.
Wow.
So flavorful, just one ingredient, black salt. It tastes like there are at least 5 different spices in there.
It's like a
Really good.
salty sweet.
Yeah. So refreshing.
Whoa, that's salt?
No salt.
No, it's
Oh,
a
what is it?
masala.
It's a masala. Oh, right.
इसका क्या नाम
You eat the skin too.
रामफल रामफल ये स्वीट और खट्टा मीठा
Sour.
It's like a guava because the seeds are hard. You can't eat them. It's like,
मसाला is more good taste.
can you
Yeah.
can you eat the seeds?
Yeah, you eat everything.
Eat everything. He says eat everything. I eat the seeds. Cheers. Oh wow.
Wow.
Okay, Sofie needs to try it too.
Wow. Cold, refreshing, sweet but not too sweet.
That's delicious.
There's mint, there's lime, there's ginger.
There's a whole lot of love in it.
As the day drew to a close, we decided to go down to the holy river Ganga and watch the sunset. I knew from my past experience that it was always going to be a special moment for us as a family. I have been to Rishikesh before to learn the art of meditation, and I have had the privilege and the honor and the touch of Mother Ganga by dunking in, and I was hoping to have the same kind of mystical experience for us as a family.
Experiencing a purification ritual in Mother Ganga with Honza, with Sofie, as a family was something that I won't forget anytime soon. The sun setting over the river and the people around just basking in this golden light and feeling the coolness of the water and the sand beneath our feet. There was something so finite about that experience, and yet it felt like time stood still.
Looking back, it's somewhat impossible to describe what it felt like to be in the river with Claudine and to take Sofie under the water and do the 3 traditional dungs, saying a mantra with our mala beads and creating a memory and imprint that will last forever.
We just dunked and blessed ourselves in Mother Ganga, and it was so cleansing and invigorating, and I feel so good and so refreshed. We dipped our baby girl. She did great. Mom was a little nervous about it, but she was a trooper, like everything we've exposed her to so far. Yay, Baba!
Busy, Baba. Busy for Mama.
After this very sacred dunking in Ganga, we started another day like any other and had planned to go and visit a very special and sacred cave. And we were riding there on a motorbike, and very suddenly I got pulled off the bike. And it was fucking scary. Fortunately, it was pretty bad, but fortunately it was not as bad as it could have been. And so this experience has definitely shaken us to our core about what really matters in life. And what we've realized is that, be it a message from the universe, what have you, this has been a really clear sign that we need to slow down and just stop pretty much everything that we've been doing, take a real pause so that we can exhale and be together as a family, to ask ourselves what we're doing and why we're doing it. We were all on the bike together as a family, and when my dress got caught and it pulled me and Sofie off, it happened so suddenly, and it was such a wake-up call. In that moment, all I was thinking about was, is Sofie okay? And she was miraculously untouched, perfectly fine. My second thought was, what happened? What's going on? Am I okay? I'm breathing, my eyes are open, I'm here. Just get me somewhere safe. And there were so many angels around us to help with every little bit of that, to get us to safety and for me to be cared for and bandaged and to get home to somewhere where I can rest. And our home for the next 2 weeks was Rishikesh. We were in our hotel room, just recovering and mending and going through all the scenarios of what could have happened, which was a pretty big freaking shakeup of all the things that could have gone wrong. And in this time of mending and recovering, I found out that my mama had been hospitalized. So We wanted to get out of India as soon as we could and get to her in New York. We cut our time short in India as soon as we were able to go and went straight to be with our family. Life has been full of so many incredible highs and life transforming experiences over the last few months, and this one was no different. We've had lots of highs, and inevitably there have to be a few lows to balance everything out. So this has been a major wake-up call to stop and really press the pause button on travel, on social media, on any outward energy. Just really drop back in and close our eyes and ask ourselves what we're doing.
Hey, you. All right, fine. Yeah, here you go, buddy. Love her.